So it looks like the legal battle between Cardi B and Tasha K is far from over. Cardi B is now seeking to get the $4 million that she's owed, and maybe via Tasha K's property. Well, apparently Tasha K has a response, and she's still saying
she ain't got it.
Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So just when we thought that this whole Tasha K lawsuit situation was finally over, when we reported that Tasha K lost her appeal. And I told you the only next step that Tasha K could have would be taking this to the Supreme Court. And as you already know, the Supreme Court only sees a select amount of cases, and this is not on their priority. But a lot of you thought, well, that means now she's really going to have to pay Cardi B. Well, I think I was actually listening to Emily D. Baker briefly talk about this recent situation and some other legal minds. And they were saying, well, first of all, there's a whole other process now that Cardi B would have to go through in order to get her money. And it really would be up to Cardi B if she wanted to spend the money in order to garnish or to get this money from Tasha K. And I wasn't sure. I was like, well, Cardi B has the money to do it. Will she go and do it? Apparently, just yesterday, Cardi B filed court documents to get her money. So let's get into what our friends over at allhiphop.com are reporting, because this is their exclusive. They write this: Cardi B was awarded more than $4 million, as you know, after winning a defamation lawsuit against vlogger Tasha K in 2022. Cardi B moved one step closer to seizing the assets of Tasha K, who owes the rapper more than $4 million. They said, according to court documents obtained by All Hip Hop, a writ of execution was filed against Tasha K and Kempire Studios LLC in Georgia on Thursday, April 20th. The court order cleared the way for Cardi B to collect the judgment awarded to her in a defamation lawsuit. The Atlantic Records rapper sued Tasha K, as you know, whose real name is Latasha Kebe, in 2019. A jury found Tasha K liable for defamation, invasion of privacy. Wasn't that the name of Cardi B's album? Okay. Invasion of privacy and intentional infliction of emotional distress in 2022. Tasha was ordered to pay roughly $4 million to Cardi B. The vlogger asked for a new trial, but an appeals court, as you know, upheld the verdict in March. The appeals court said back then, there are two issues here. One is whether the jury had sufficient evidence to hold appellates, Latasha Kebe and others, liable for defamation and other privacy torts against appellee Bella Khalees Almazar, better known as Cardi B. The other is whether the district court erred by excluding evidence. We hold that Kebe hasn't preserved either issue for appeal. So a lot of people were saying that her attorneys, Tasha K's attorneys, dropped the ball in regards to this appeal situation. All right. So as you know, Tasha K apologized to Cardi B via social media after the appeal failed. And not only that, and I believe a lot of people really believe Tasha K. So on April 1st, she tweeted and then also posted it on her other social media. PSA winos, I just paid off my $4 million debt in cash. I never took it serious. At first, I was like, oh, wait a minute. But then I looked at the date, April 1st, April Fool's Day. So she has not paid off her debt. The reason why Cardi B is now seeking the ability to gain her assets. So Tasha K now has a response. She even responded in the other blogs that have been posting and talking about this story. But let's talk about what she posted on her Twitter. So she posted this on her Twitter. She says, look, sis-in-law, I know you need that because work is slow. So she's taking a dig at Cardi B for all of us right now. But right now, I ain't got it. But let your lawyers know that when I'm up, you gonna be up and stuck. You get the first dibs after this IRS bill gets paid. So she lists her debts. Her Discover card, she has $4,500 that she owes. Her Amex, she has $5,500. This is according to her. back in current taxes, $111,000. Her Bank of America card, $300. Her truck, for $55,000 owed. And of course, legal, meaning this Cardi B situation. And I'm not sure how much she might owe her attorneys either. We haven't even thought about that part. According to her, the legal, of course, is $4 million. And then plan of payoff, TBC. She captions this on her Instagram by saying, but if you'll take a post-dated check, we can maybe work something out. So it's not just the people that follow Tasha K that were in the comment section. There are people that were trolling her as well in the comment section. Someone says, sis, you just at the Hard Rock in Fort Lauderdale with your hubby, living your best life. So Tasha responds and says, am I not supposed to live my best life all because of some debt? Child, I'm broke and happy. So here's the thing. I just don't understand why she is playing in our faces when it comes to this situation with Cardi B. And I think this is part of the reason why Cardi B is moving forward with trying to get the money that she won from the situation. It's not because Cardi B needs this money. She does not need this money. She did not need to sue Tasha K for the money. All of this, her bringing this to court, her winning in court, her pursuing this money is to, first of all, hurt Tasha K's pockets because that will hurt her pockets. And of course, to make a point for Tasha K if you ever think about doing this again. We just reported to you that Kelvin Hunter, aka Kevin Hunter, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, is now threatening to sue Tasha K as well for resurfacing this old interview with that man, Avion Williams, who claimed to have some sort of sexually abusive relationship with Kelvin. Kelvin says that that is not true. And now he's saying, now you're reliving this and resurfacing this video. I'm going to sue you. But you all said, well, Kelvin, is this just another desperate attempt to make some money because you're now in mediation with your ex-wife trying to get your alimony reinstated because you're saying that you are struggling. You can't pay your mortgage. You need to have hip surgery. You can't pay for health insurance. So Tasha K could have another lawsuit looming here. I'm trying to understand why exactly she feels so emboldened to be so, we already know what she's doing on social media. She's just playing in front of all of us, specifically Cardi B. And it makes me wonder, like, what does she know that we don't know? You have just been ordered by the court of law to pay $4 million. Is it partially because rumor on the street is that she moved a lot of her money outside of the country? God only knows what else she may have done in order to protect these, assets, but there are assets and Cardi B is going to go after them. I just can't imagine in my life chucking and jiving my entire life so that Cardi B or some celebrity cannot get the money that they're owed in some sort of lawsuit. I mean, God forbid, look, I don't even want to attract that energy. Look, someone burned some sage and some black tourmaline. I don't want any of that energy around me. But Tasha K continues to play in our faces. I say play in our faces because I'm just trying to am I missing something here? I have never, even Wendy Williams, I have never seen Wendy Williams play in our faces when it comes to, first of all, I don't think Wendy probably has been sued before, but she's never been sued and lost and owed millions of dollars, not to my knowledge. So this is a whole other level. We have never seen anything in this world of blogging, a celebrity gossip, and we never saw a celebrity. No, I'm sure we have. Defamation is hard to prove, and I'm sure there has been a defamation case in the celebrity world against a news outlet. I just can't think of them off the top of my head where the celebrity won. But normally, you don't see the person who loses in the situation continuously playing in the faces of the law, really. Never mind Cardi B, never mind us or public opinion. You're playing in the face of the law. Guys, I want to know your thoughts on this, especially our attorneys that watch and follow. What does she know that we don't know? Like I said to you before, when I think it was Emily D. Baker that I saw recently just briefly talk about this. She says, well, there are multiple steps that have to happen on Cardi's side, and it takes money to make these steps happen in order to get this money, to garnish wages, to get money from assets and things like that. It's a whole process, and it is a lot of money. What do you guys think? You think Cardi should continue with this, or should she just move on with her life? Could she even move on with her life? Because you have someone like Tasha K continuously trolling her and probably still reporting on her and still going after her. Guys, I want to know your thoughts in the comments section. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. I will see you guys later for our Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip recap of the finale. Yes, we pushed it back just a little bit later on, but go turn your notifications on, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.
Ooh, you bring the light. I got the